Hey y'all, welcome to a new vlog. Now, we gotta do some catching up. And I know we jumping right in, but why not? Because I ain't got a lot of time, I gotta go somewhere. But I'm sitting here editing, and then I realized that I've been recording, but I haven't really been doing any, I guess, like, I don't want to say intentional, but like I've just been picking up the camera here and there and never introduced the vlog, never really said, oh y'all, this is what I'm doing, or we about to go do this, or any of those things. So it's just like me recording it and it's like figure it out. Or I mean, some things are obvious, but still. So let's catch up. Now, Mother's Day, I didn't really record. Actually, I didn't do anything on Mother's Day. What did I do? Oh, I took Jarrell down to the 18th and Vine, which is our jazz district here in Kansas City. And so he has a school project in his folklore class that he has to do a report on a serial killer that we had no clue who this man was, Richard or somebody with R. I don't even remember what he said the man's name was. But so he has to do a documentary on that. So me and Geneva took him down there to 18th and Vine and around to some other places in the city. And then we ended up going to our old block where we actually grew up on, down in the city on 10th Street. So I will show y'all a clip of that in our old house where we grew up in, and then we'll come back. Yeah, we driving down our old block, our old neighborhood from when we were kids.
That's one not bad.
Ken used to live over here in this townhomes. That was the Mexican's house. That was the old lady's house. This was Heather's name house. This was our house. Right here, 2821 Eastern Street. The first address I ever had to remember. And still remember to this day. This, I don't remember who lived here, but then then some young people. Yeah, roommates moved in together. Poppy and them lived over there in the townhouses too. What was the witch's house? For sale by owner. Over here.
That one right there. It was that one.
This was, whose house was this that we used to? That was the that was the witch house that was back there. I thought that was just the old white lady's house. And this done caught on fire. Oh, they added a water fountain to this park. I remember we used to always ask, could we come to this park? And Mama would always be like, no. Daddy didn't want to say no, so he would always say, go ask your mama, because he knew she would say no. It seemed like it was so far. Really seemed like it was super far. First time, now they got this little Cadillac with that sign in it. But yeah, they got their little plants out there. Okay, so this was the witch's house. What are they over there doing? Yeah, that's the Mexican's house. Okay, so yes, that we lived at 2821 East 10th Street. Grew up down there. Actually, our house down, it still looks really good. The block itself to me still actually looks really well, which is a little surprising to me. But like the park even looks good and everything. Like they really have kept that area up, which is a really good thing, and but still kind of surprising to me. Like it was nice to see. And that obviously whoever still lives in the house, because after we moved out that house, my sister Candace actually moved into the house. And then once she moved, we would go down there periodically to go just see the house. But it's not like we owned it or anything. But yeah, it was really nice to see that. Okay, so that was Sunday. Now, y'all should have already seen that my Jarrell gave me money to give me some flowers. So I decided to pick out my own flowers. So he sent me money to get my flowers. I completely forgot to even get them. Whatever. Brent got me my iPad, as y'all should be able to see. If not, I'll put that clip in here. Y'all, I finally got my iPad. My baby got me my iPad for Mother's Day. Y'all know I've been contemplating on getting one because I'll be having these editing woes with the doggone computer. And so he got me one for Mother's Day, and I'm so thankful and grateful. So he opened it up yesterday. He got it from Target. But let's see. I didn't even know that he was getting it because the one that I had seen him was not this. And it's pink. It's so cute. iPad A16. I don't know what none of this means. So whatever. We're just thankful and happy to have it. So yeah, let me set this up so I can start editing my Clean With Me vlog that it's been taking me forever to edit because of my editing woes with the storage. And then we went out to eat. Me, my mama, my sister, Brent, my cousins, nieces, nephews, whatever. We all went out to eat at Golden Corral on Saturday instead of doing something on Sunday. So that Sunday everybody could just be able to do whatever it is they actually wanted to do for Mother's Day. Which a lot of the times for me lately it's been nothing. Like I just truly want to chill. Not have my kids or be with my kids, or my kids need to leave me alone and let me have that day to just decompress and just do nothing. So we still ended up doing something, but that was fine. I wanted to get out the house that day. But yeah, Saturday we all just went out as a family, went and ate, and then really that was it. And so then what happened? Okay, so then Tuesday, May 13th, was my youngest nephew's graduation. You should have seen my short by now that I did for my OOTD going to his graduation. And then this is us actually there.
A high school diploma with all rights, privileges, and Armand Brown.
Baby is all grown up.
Lincoln Merrigan.
Alright, now they got a marching band out here. Who is it? What band is it? Girl, they ain't got no doggone band. graduate. We're now leaving the T-Mobile Center.
Congratulations, kiddo.
Yeah, they out of here. He said he feels free. Yeah, we're in Constantino's. Don't this food look fake? Like, it looks so perfect that it doesn't even look real. I'm gonna come get me one of these little rose cakes for my birthday. Yep. And I'll be 35. Keep hope alive. Ooh, look at that one.
I don't know what that is, but I want.
Yeah, we need to try that for $5. We can come in here and try these this summer. Yeah, that's what I said, this summer. Oh, this looks good. Oh, carrot cake, peanut butter, iced fudge cake.
Oh, look at these flowers. It's so cute.
Oh, I didn't even see. Oh my gosh, look at these, y'all. In the little flower pots. That is the cutest. What are those parfaits? Bavarian cream. Oh, that's that. But what is this? Maybe this is like a parfait or something. $5 at the Cheesecake Factory. This is only $5 for this caramel swirl cheesecake slice. Look at that cherry one. I know this is kind of fat, but whatever. We're hungry. I want those thick slices of salmon. Baby, I'm gonna be back down here. We'll do a downtown day for sure. Could be good. I'll try it. Cajun chicken salad. Right. I better have this sealed and delivered. Christopher elbow chocolate. This is like being in on Willy Wonka and the Ghana.
That's
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Macadamia praline. That might be good.
Rum caramel.
Earl Grey. Passion fruit. Champagne.
Look at the prices though.
Aztec spice. Those look pretty, but I don't know about that. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, and these cookies look delicious. Salted caramel jumbo cookie. Ooh, Geneva, snickerdoodle. You love snickerdoodle. They got an oatmeal chocolate. All right, let's take off that bus across the street where we're supposed to be. We shall be back this summer. Now we're going over here to Yard House to eat. Hopefully it's not going to be too long of a wait. So yeah, my baby has graduated. We will not have another graduation until it's Jarrell's turn, so that's in 2 years. And you know, it's bittersweet, just like Jarrell turning 16. It's just bittersweet. That is my youngest nephew. I have great nephews and a great niece, but he is my actual youngest nephew. And so yeah, he's going to Mizzou and he's going off to college, and he is such a, like, he goes to Lincoln. Well, graduated from Lincoln. And so and he had so many honors and just different things. It was just really, really nice, and I'm just so proud of him. I will say he is probably somebody in our family that I just know is gonna be great. So he wants to go to college for business, and so I think that's really good. And he's so smart, and he's always been that way since he was younger. He is just different in like a very good way. Just he has always had a different mindset. Like I've always said, when he was younger, like he could be the president. Like he likes politics, he does debate, he does so much stuff, and is just so smart, so wise, and I'm just a proud auntie. So yeah, you know, I'm gonna cry, but that's my baby, my little baby. But anyway, so yeah, so those are those things. So I am currently editing the second part of my Clean With Me vlog that is already out, or video, vlog video, whatever. So by the time y'all see this, both of those should be out. Go show them some love if you haven't. If you're new here, welcome. You know, comment, like, share, subscribe, talk to me, I'll talk back. And it's Friday. Jarrell has a whole bunch of games this weekend. He about to actually go to a game now. I don't really, other than going to his games, I don't have anything planned that I could think of. What time is it? 4:01. All right, I actually need to go. Yeah, it's still cute. Maddie has graduated. She's officially a first grader. Hello, you guys. Good morning. It's 10:30. Today is May 27th. What's today? Tuesday, May 27th. The day after Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. Late Memorial Day. But y'all, I'm on my way home from the doctor. I had went to the weight loss clinic like a week or two ago. Y'all remember this lip gloss sign? Y'all know I'd be here and there everywhere. Remember this from when we was younger? 90s kids. I found this at the hair store. And so I'm like, I gotta buy it. What flavor is this? The apple. Where's the strawberry? I don't know. But anyway, I just left my doctor's appointment. So I had went to the weight loss clinic like a week or two ago. And she had asked me like certain questions. And so then she was like, okay, well, I'm gonna refer you to the sleep center. And so that's where I just left. And they think that I may have sleep apnea, which my mama has sleep apnea, Geneva has sleep apnea. A lot of people, or at least a few people in my family actually do have sleep apnea. So I guess it's kind of, more than likely I probably do. Because the questions that I answered when it came to like being tired, being sleepy, a lot of times I refer it to, is that the police? Because baby, I done got 2 tickets in the last 2 weeks and I cannot. But I always reference my sleepiness to the kids because I'm a light sleeper as is. And I was talking to one of our maintenance guys, and he was saying, yeah, well, as a mother, you know, most mothers do sleep light because your brain is always going, even when you sleep, you know, worrying about your kids, or you hear something and making sure that the kids ain't up doing what they ain't supposed to be doing, or whatever the case may be, which is true. But even the slightest thing, Javay and Madison's TVs be loud as all the hell all night long, so then I have to get up and turn their TVs off. If I don't have my rain noise on, then I gotta wake up, turn that on so that I can drown out any background sounds or background noise. Have the fan on as well to try to get a complete, like a complete sleep throughout the night, because if not, I'm just constantly waking up. And then I always wake up about 3 in the morning anyway, and then I'll have to try to go back to sleep. Oh, it's annoying. The only time I get like a consistent sleep is if I might take a Benadryl or a sleep aid or something. And he was also saying, the doctor said not to take Benadryl because if I do have sleep apnea, that can make it worse. And so I have to go in. It'll be after I come back from Greece though, so it'll be in a few months. Was their next availability. They actually wanted me to go September 29th, but I told her I'll already be in Greece because I'm going early. And so, yeah, I have to go in October to do the whatever, look at those results, and then we'll figure out if I have it or not, and then if I need to use a CPAP machine, which I ain't gonna be fine of having to use. I know my mother uses hers, and it just seems like, I don't know, to me it seems like that would keep me up more than help me to sleep, because having the gushes of air just constantly flowing as you're trying to sleep, I don't know, but we gotta do what we gotta do to be healthy. So I'm glad that that's being taken care of. Then he also is referring me to the asthma clinic because I use albuterol, and he was saying that in the past 2 or 3 years that they found that albuterol is not really a great medication to treat asthma or help with your asthma symptoms, because you really need more of a steroid. And I have been finding myself using my pump, my albuterol, like every 2 to 3 days or so. Like I have to take it constantly or take it multiple times throughout the day. It isn't really being effective. And this is another thing when it comes to the doctor that you have, because he's like, well, who's monitoring your asthma? And I'm like, well, really nobody, I guess me, because the doctor that I have that's out on Lee Summit, which is more of a white area, if we're just being real about it, it's just kind of carelessness to me. Now my sister goes to the hospital that's down here downtown that is more black, that has more minority centered people, I guess, at this hospital, and she seems to give really great service. Out there it just seems like they're just kind of like passive, like, oh, okay. Like for instance, my breasts have been hurting, and they've been hurting for a while. I did go get a mammogram some years ago because I felt like a lump in this breast, and I did a mammogram and all that came back fine. But now it still hurts, and it's always still hurt in that area over there. I still kind of feel a little lump. This breast has started to hurt, and so I have pain. My doctor's resolution for that was to get a medicated pain killer, like a gel, to rub on my breasts to help with the pain. Not to really do any type of scans or ultrasounds on, like nothing. That was just it, just to get the gel and use that to stop the pain. I still have it, and I just feel like if there is truly something wrong, because then we go to Google and become our own online doctors. I'm just like, this could be something serious. And so I had put in to have an appointment with my sister's doctor, who is an Indian woman, but she doesn't have any openings until September, which it'll be before I go to Greece, so that's fine. But I really kind of want to get in now with someone, because if it is something serious, which they said, normally if you feel pain and stuff in your breast, it's probably not breast cancer, because I guess you probably really wouldn't actually have pain. But then, like, if you don't have like leakage in your nipples and all that and stuff as well. But anyway, so they were saying that, well, online it was saying that it probably wouldn't be breast cancer or whatever. But what is kind of worrying me is that I don't really know my dad's side of the family. And if you watched my Clean Me vlog, then you saw that I was saying I was going out to dinner with my brothers, which are my daddy's children, my daddy's sons. And so one of them, my daddy is from Monroe, Louisiana, and so he still has one living brother, which we've never met. But my oldest brother, he always goes down there and he sees my uncles, sees my family, stuff down there. And so we were just talking about that, and then he was talking about our grandmother, Geneva, which is who Geneva, my sister, is named after. And he was saying, yeah, she passed from cancer. Now, all these years of my life, whenever a doctor asks, like, oh, is there cancer in your family, or has anyone ever died, I'm always like, no, because I never knew that my grandmother died from cancer. So when he tells me that, and I believe it was breast cancer, when he tells me that, now I'm like, hell, now do I, all these years I'd have been saying, no, we don't have cancer in our family, no, we don't. I know on my mother's side we don't. My grandmother, my mother's mother, did pass from from like a heart problem, which is scary because she died from like an enlarged heart or something. My mother actually has now been found to have an enlarged heart. On her left side, it's enlarged and has like fluid. And then me and this doctor were talking again when I went out to Lee Summit, and I went to the emergency room because I kept saying like my heart, just I didn't feel right. And then they did the heart monitor and all that and stuff. But when I went to the ER because of my heart hurting and all that, they just told me, they didn't even tell me that they found that I had an irregular heartbeat. I didn't find that out until I went to the doctor. And even then, the doctor's just kind of like, oh, yeah, well, whatever. Like, just kind of passive about it, like it wasn't anything serious. But when I talked to the doctor here, he's like, no, it is, serious enough that they did actually find something, because in Lee Summit, they telling me, like, oh, no, they really didn't find much of anything. But I'm talking to him, and he's like, they did find. I'm just at this point, I don't even want to go out there. Transfer me on downtown, baby, where I'm gonna get the support that I need. Because if I'm going to taking time out of my day to actually go to the doctor to check on my health, y'all getting paid for making sure that I'm healthy. Why y'all not giving me accurate information? Why is it that I'm going to other doctors and they're telling me this information? Y'all have it, but y'all not saying nothing to me, and I drop dead from something that y'all could have told me that I could have been aware of. I don't like that. And that's why, as black people, and especially as black women, we have to advocate for ourselves, and we have to make sure that we have a doctor that actually cares. And that's why I'd rather have a female doctor, because they seem to care more. Male doctors are kind of like, okay, whatever. Yeah, you're fine. And I'm not. I don't like that, because I don't like to have to worry about my health. I don't like to have to be curious or wondering, well, is this or is this that? I need to know for a fact, and let that be that, so that I can move from there. I know this is a lot, but I haven't talked to y'all in some days, honestly. So yeah, I have to do that sleep study. I have to, the asthma clinic will contact me and we'll schedule an appointment for that. And is that it? I want to say that's about it, health wise, the health update wise. So just as I've been saying, prayerfully everything will be okay, and everything will be okay. I just pray that I get the medical professional help that I need, and truly find a doctor that cares enough to really make sure that I'm okay, and helping me to make sure that I'm okay in whatever problems I may or may not have. But anyway, this vlog has kind of been drug out, honestly. And so I just really want to come talk to y'all, recap, because we didn't really do much. We had a few graduations. My nephew Armand graduated, Madison graduated. We officially have a first grader. My other nephew, he lives in Arizona, Marquise, he graduated. I'm so proud of him. And I'm just boohoo. My sister sent us the link, and so we watched it on live. And it's just, bittersweet seeing these kids grow up. They grow so fast. But yes, I'm so proud of all of them. They've all done a great job getting through school, keeping their grades up, and making it out. And I'm just proud of them. So, other than that, we about to go home, get some work done. I have an interview on Thursday for a dispatch position, but I feel like they sent me over like the processing and stuff for a driver. I know I got a driver background, but baby, if I did this application for a dispatcher, baby, that's what you need to be interviewing me for. And then maybe depending on the price difference, then maybe I will go ahead and be a driver. It just depends. But what else? What else, you guys? So what am I need to go home. I'm gonna do some more applications. I did some while I was waiting at the doctor's office, and then I need to go home, straighten up some, figure out what these kids gonna eat for dinner. Everybody's officially out of school. Praise God. So that means I'm out of school, so my summer break has started as well. Because you, as parents, you know, when they in school, we in school. I'm gonna slow down. You don't have to go around me, honey, because I'm not getting another ticket. Especially trying to drive, get a driving job, baby. I can't keep getting tickets. I cannot. And so, what else? I think that's it for real, y'all. Just getting my life together. It's Tuesday, as I have already stated. I truly don't have much to do. Just regular old, regular mother stuff, life stuff. Nothing spectacular to even talk about or see. So we gon' end this vlog. Why are you everywhere I'm at? Sir, you getting on my nerve. But yeah, I'm at the gas station. I need to go in here. I probably really shouldn't be drinking no energy drinks either because of my hair. But I'm gonna be warm. I'll get one. And probably some sunflower seeds. And then head on home. So if y'all have watched this vlog, thank y'all. Come back, subscribe if you haven't. I can see the amount of people that are subscribed that watch and the people that are not subscribed that watch. If you watching me and you coming back, or even if you ain't and you new, you gonna love it over here, go ahead and subscribe. And we almost at 200 subscribers. So all my new subscribers, I thank y'all so much. That cleaning vlog, baby, let me tell you something, and then we gonna go ahead and go, because y'all know I will talk y'all half to death. But that cleaning vlog is probably, I want to say, my most viewed video on my channel. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think that people would really care to watch a cleaning vlog like that. And I don't know if it's because it's like clean and decorate with me or what it is, but people are really enjoying it. And baby, I praise God and thank him for that, because it has taken me a while to get it out, because like I said, I kept running out of storage space. But with my iPad, I was able to get it done like this, and I had to chop it up into 2 parts, but still I got it done. And people are really taking to it. A lot of people have subscribed because of that, and so that has encouraged me, because along this YouTube journey, what I have realized is that a lot of the time I'm just like, what do people care to see? Like, what do people really want to see? And I keep saying to myself, do the things that are authentic to you, the things that you actually enjoy doing. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I love home decor, I love fashion, and I love to clean. I clean my house every day, even if it's okay. My phone actually had overheated, so it had cut off, and I had no clue, and so I was just talking to y'all, and it wasn't even being recorded. But I done turned the air on to try to cool his phone down. So what I was saying is that I clean my house almost every day, even if it's not really a lot to clean. I just am that type of person that I just want to make sure that my house is organized, neat, tidy. Really kind of almost like not even lived in type of look is the look that I like to go for. But that, like, I just love cleaning so much that I have even at one point thought about starting a cleaning business, because that's how much I truly enjoy cleaning. And so to see the outcome of the cleaning vlog, and just to know that people really gravitated towards that, it just shows me, like, do what it is that you love, and then your community is going to find you. So no matter if you have subscribed to me for the fashion, for Chelsea's channel because of the Bali vlog last year, from a short, from this cleaning video, whatever the case may be that you have subscribed and you stay or you come back, whatever, I just truly appreciate you, and I thank y'all, because it's a journey. The YouTube process just in general is a journey. But being authentically you and doing what you love, your people gonna find you. That's truly what I'm finding, and that's truly what I believe and I know. And so I'm gonna stick to the stuff that I know that I enjoy doing, because when you enjoy doing it, then you want to record it, then you want people to see it, and you want people to that also enjoy those same things to come to your channel so that y'all can talk and y'all can communicate and talk about the stuff that y'all love, that y'all have in common. And so I'm just excited. I've had a lot of people commenting, and so I'm able to actually talk to people and all that. So even that has been exciting for me. So again, if you have subscribed, or if you just keep coming back, or you watching vlogs, whatever the case may be, some shorts, subscribe. I appreciate y'all, and it's only up from here. So we're about to go home and do the homey things and do some more applications so we get back out here into this. That is crazy. To get back out of here to this workforce and, you know, keep life, live life. So I will talk to y'all later on the next one. I hope y'all having a great week, a blessed week, and I will talk to y'all later.